Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. My name is JC. If you haven't seen my face before, today's video is a weekly reading vlog. So good morning, happy Saturday. I usually start these on Mondays, but frankly, I missed you guys, okay? I wasn't able to film one this past week, and I felt it, okay? I felt that missing piece, and I didn't want to wait 2 days to start the weekly reading vlog. So here we are. We definitely have things to do. I'm also looking at myself like, wow, I love that I start videos like 5 minutes after waking up. Love that for me. But we definitely have a lot to do this weekend to kind of just get ourselves back on like a routine, a flow, just in a calm state. My apartment, I didn't leave it clean when I left, and I got back and like, yes, my suitcase needs unpacked, but like beyond that, I'm like, what did I do? Even since getting back, where did this stuff come from? So I want to do all of that this weekend, but unfortunately, first things first is I actually do have more work. So I was kind of off in a way yesterday where I just kind of took a deep breath. I went to bed at 7:15 p.m. Unheard of. I slept 12 hours. It's 12 very strong hours. Yeah, it was unplanned, but I need to get to work first thing. So I just don't know if I want to leave to do work or if I just want to sit on my couch. Something about like getting out of the apartment, home, whatever this place is, it just makes me feel good about starting my day and like just getting out and like getting it going. But when I sit on the couch, sometimes I feel good, like, oh, I quickly just got this done. Other times I'm like, wow, I just feel so lazy, I just want to sit on my couch. So I think I should leave. I just don't know. So I'm gonna figure that out and you'll see the next steps. Okay, open my computer to check one thing that led to checking several things. Here we are. It's an hour later, but I do want to head over to Starbucks anyways. There's so much computer stuff that I need to do, like emails and other work and editing, and just I think it would be more helpful for me if I was just at a cafe and like this is what I'm doing. It's just kind of separating stuff, you know, like working and my apartment, home, work, you know, it makes sense. So I think it was in my last reading vlog, I talked about how I love to cheat the system in various ways, whether it's hydration or protein. And a couple months ago, my blender broke, and I used to use that for protein smoothies in the morning. So I was just lazy. I never got one until literally last night. I got a new one. I just like the single ones, so it's just like quick, easy, and we're good. So I want to make a protein smoothie, and I got a new product to try, and I'm so excited about it. So it's EarthChimp Organic Vegan Protein Shake Mix, and I always get nervous about mixes and stuff because I have found different ones to be very grainy, you know, in texture, and you can just like taste the protein powder. So I haven't tried this. I am very excited to. They reached out, they sent this to me. They're like, obviously, if you like it, we want you to talk about it, we want you to share it. So we are doing a taste test, I guess, first impressions review. Okay, initial taste test. You know, like when you're used to certain products that have their same taste and like you're used to the taste, right? So it's like I taste all of the chocolate, banana, peanut butter flavors, but I definitely taste a difference because I'm not using the same products I'm used to. I'm drinking some so that I can actually put more ice in it. I'm an ice person. Okay, I blended it with a little more ice. Honestly, I think I need a different blender, but that's irrelevant. I think I like it more when I do have the ice mixed in because of a texture thing. I think I do taste more of the powder when I just mix it in without any ice, but I don't notice it really when I have more of the icy texture in it. So I like this, and I will be using it. Like, it's such a cool company. They just recently launched to the United States, and I was just like looking at the back. They like give all these informations and different parts that they do. One thing that I noticed, I was just like, wow, that's like so small, but you're a small vegan company. Like, that's so cool you do. But it's like we donate 10% of our packaging costs towards removing discarded plastics from our oceans. Like, they don't need to do that. They're a small company trying to just, you know, get into the business, right? And I just think that that's so cool. So on top of being a cool company, you have a product that tastes good and is healthy for me. Like, that's just such a win. So I love that. They did give me a 20% coupon, so I'll definitely link that down below. But we love being able to get products easily. I think this is on Amazon, guys. Like I'm telling you. Click of a button. Oh, that was a success for the morning. Wow. Okay. I am getting my bag packed because seriously, guys, we have so much to do. I'm so behind. I also haven't responded to any YouTube comments. That makes me feel terrible. Okay. I don't like doing that. And then I have like so many emails. Editing. I already listed other things. I just have a lot. I'm going to clean up the mess I made and we're going to leave.
Hello, Ramona.
I just got back from Starbucks. Guys, this is my first real meal. It's 2 p.m. Yeah, so there's that. And then I did a lot more work. There's just a lot of work things for me to do, like actual stuff, not like responding to any emails. So it's like I did several hours of that. And then I went through my social media calendar. I use Canva for it. I've talked about it before on here, but I don't really show it. But I was looking at what I said I'd be filming for the next week and honestly throughout the rest of the month. So kind of the next 2 weeks. I was like, what did I say I'm filming and when am I filming it and when are different things going up? And so then I was like tweaking some stuff as I needed to. It's a lot. I'm really confused about what I signed myself up for. So we'll see what happens. I think I have sort of an idea, but it's kind of messy. I'm not going to lie. I'm like, girl, what do you think you're capable of doing? Like at one point, I think I'm filming 3 videos this week for like these days. And I'm like, why are you doing that? And then I finally journaled. Guys, my last journal entry was 10 days ago. Oh my God. And then we need to go to the library because I have returns to make. But I think I'm just going to return them in the like Dropbox outside. Like I do not need to go into the library because I do not need to check out any more books. And I have no holds to pick up. So I'm good. Now I go in there, I'm going to end up checking something out. And I don't want to do that. So there are 3 books sitting on my counter over there. And we're going to go return those. Okay guys, I just got back. 1, it's 3 o'clock. Where did the time go? 2, why didn't I change before I left? Because I was so comfortable in my sweats and hoodie, but I came back sweating. It was so hot outside. Oh my God. But yeah, I really should have made a to-do list for today because I know I've gotten a ton done, but I wish I could have seen it written out so I knew everything and could check stuff off and just know all the things that I want to get done today and tomorrow. So I will definitely be making a list for tomorrow. But as far as the rest of today, I'm not exactly sure what I need to do. I really need to edit. So like I said, today's Saturday, and normally I would have a video go up on Friday, but I realized Thursday that I was not going to be able to finish editing it and getting it uploaded for Friday, so I was like, no problem. I get back from my hotel, I'll edit, and I will get it uploaded for today. Well, then I went to bed at 7:15, so that wasn't going to happen. So I need to edit that video, have it go up tomorrow, and then I was originally going to have my Monday, Tuesday video go up Wednesday instead, but I decided against it. I'm just going to have Sunday's upload and then continue with the video I planned for Friday, which I am so excited about. It'll already be out by the time you see this. So it is the Course for True Love reading vlog. So that comes out this week and I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to that one. So it'll be a spoiler-free with a spoiler section reading vlog. So I'm going to have to figure out that one. I feel like I've only done one or the other, so I'm just going to think about how I want to edit that or just film for it even. So that's a me problem. We'll see. And then I was just like going through my schedule, like my social media side of things, and I was like, seriously, what did Past JC think she was doing? my future just seems like a lot of editing. But with that, I still have more work to do, like work for my job work, and then I need to do this editing stuff, and I'm just curious. When am I going to have time to like unpack and clean and just organize my apartment? Because this place has a lot going on, and it needs some serious TLC. I need to do laundry as well. Like, I just have so much. I'm kind of overwhelmed by it in this moment. So I think if I just made a list maybe now, that would help me and I can start tackling some stuff. I just have so much and so little time. So I'm just trying to figure it all out. I'd love to start Monday like good for the week. So this is a me problem, not a you problem. I'm gonna figure it out. I got this. I also want to start my current read, which is the Sinister Booksellers of Bath, I believe is what it's called. It's the second book to The Booksellers of London by Hendrix. So I have that checked out. It's sitting on my table back there, and I want to get started on that. Like, oh my god. I've been wanting to read it. I just haven't had the time. It's so cute for me to have brought that book with me to my work event for the week, as if I'd have time to read it. That's just so cute. I'm going to get going on stuff, and I'll update you when I have an update, but I miss talking to a camera. Can you tell? Like, I've talked to so many of my coworkers, but, like, talking to a camera hits different. I've missed you guys. Okay, it's now 4:30, and I did things. Okay, I did things, and I feel better. I cleaned my room. I was able to unpack and start some laundry, and then I came out here to do work and start editing, and I was just like, wow, look at that mess. So it's a little unfortunate that my room is now clean and I just decided to come out here to do work, but I'm going to work on editing now. I just checked some actual like work stuff. So that's done. I'm going to turn on some YouTube and finish this video. It is the readathon video that you all have already seen out. So I'm going to finish that. Honestly, it should be no more than an hour of editing because I did a lot of it. But I just need to go through and do kind of like all the time lapses, putting in any overlays, probably just going through the audio part again, but I already went through that part, so that part should be done, I hope. Yes, that's where we're at. That's what I'm going to be doing. Can't believe it's 4:30. Like, this day is just flying by, but I'm also glad it's only 4:30 because I have my entire evening left. So that's my plan right now. Let's do some editing. Good morning, happy Sunday. We are headed to Starbucks. I was gonna say like, of course, you know, duh, which in a way, yes, but also in the last few weeks, I really haven't had time to just go and work anywhere besides my office or in bed. So I am definitely taking advantage this weekend of just going somewhere else to do some work, and I will probably take advantage of it this week as well, if I'm being honest. But I just got ready, and I just put on this sweater. I just got it from, I believe it's Olive Lynn Designs, and I love her stuff. Like, her Instagram's so cute, the store is so cute. I've shopped there for the last few years, since college for sure. And I just have these random pieces from them, but this is the first time I got one of their sweaters, and it is so cozy and soft. So I just got it in the mail, and I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. Like, it has these like holes in it, so it's actually pretty like breezy and cool, but also warm because of the material. So I got it in this color, and then a very similar like design and material in a like burnt orange type of fall color. So I'm obsessed. It's so cozy. And then I just threw on some yoga pants and these shoe things. It makes sense, okay? But we're gonna head to Starbucks. I'm gonna do some work. I'm gonna bring my book. Hopefully I have some time to read there, but maybe I'll just have it for comfort. Okay, let's go.
Oh, I'm slipping away, so don't let me go, nah, 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 nah. I'm all up in that love haze, so where do we go, nah, nah? Just let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay. I'm slipping away,
I am back home from Starbucks. It's about 1 o'clock. The Chiefs play in about 20 to 30 minutes, so I'm glad to be home, and it was productive at Starbucks. I first got there, and it was, like, packed. It was booked. It was busy, and I was like, can I even work here? Like, is there even room for me? So I ended up being able to find a spot outside, but it was a bit harder working out in the sun where, like, I didn't have any outlets and stuff, so my computer didn't absolutely love that. So I was able to go through some emails and just get a little bit of computer work done, but I wasn't even able to do my job fully like I wanted, and I didn't get a chance to like go through footage that I wanted. So I do need to go through all of that stuff right now, but it was still a good time. And now I am thinking I need to like clean my kitchen because it's pretty bad, and I figured I'll just like throw on the game, start working on that. It shouldn't take long. If I just put my mind to it, it shouldn't take that long. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Guys, do you ever make a mistake at work and then you're just sad about it? Like, now I know I did it, and now I'm like, it's gonna irk me. I feel upset. I can't get over it. I'm gonna get over it. I have to get over it, but like, it's just like I just found out, and now I'm like, bothered. So I'm gonna distract myself, you know, cry about it a little. Okay, probably not really, but like, I'm just upset because obviously it's like, you don't want to make any mistakes. Obviously mistakes happen, but I'm like, oh. Anyways, I am gonna go start cleaning now, and then we'll do more. Okay, I just finished cleaning up. I realized I should have done like time lapses and things, but honestly, I just got up, I got ready, I got going, like we were on it. So I do still have my box here. That's for my blender that I don't know if I want to return yet. But other than that, I got rid of the boxes that were just piling up here. I just had like clutter on my table. This is the area that needed the most work. Like, I had to actually hand wash a bunch of dishes, and then I swapped out everything. My sink is clean. Like, I just feel so much better. So much better. And I did pick up my living room. You just can't tell. You just can't tell, because I have stuff that I need with me that I feel like I need with me all the time, I guess. And so I have like 6 journals here. Absolutely ridiculous. I have my book, all my editing stuff. And then I busted out some art stuff. These 2 things are really just like different pens and markers. But okay, let me set you guys up, because I need to set you guys up on my tripod. I don't want to hold you guys forever. You guys really get like all the behind the scenes, and that's why I love you guys so much. I love the weekly reading vlog. So I plan to be doing Bookmas, Vlogmas, Situation, and I'm kind of blending the 2, and I've already actually planned it out. And I want to pre-film a couple videos, and I originally planned to pre-film them like at the very end of November, because I plan to be traveling. December 5th is like a day of travel, and then like getting places. So I just wanted to like have a couple pre-filmed, so overall I'm not going to be stressed the entire month of December, because honestly guys, like any form of Bookmas, Vlogmas, whatever is stressful on a creator, especially when you have a full-time job. So I am trying to just make sure I get everything done that honestly I would hope to do in December, and I think I can make it work. But I learned of some work stuff that's happening at the beginning of December that's probably going to require me to travel earlier than I expected. So I think if I'm traveling like literally like December 1st, there's just some stuff I want to make sure I already have filmed, edited, uploaded, like scheduled to go up with no stress. So that made me realize, like, guys, in like 9 to 8 days, a little over a week, like we're already in November. Like, it's gonna sneak up on me real quick. So I wanted to spend some time thinking about those videos that I already planned to pre-film and see what I need to do to film those. And therefore, one of them was about my reading journal, and I'm obsessed with it already. Like, I mean, guys, I haven't done anything with it, but like the concept of having a 2024 reading journal, I'm so excited. So I want to start planning out what I want it to look like. I already made a list of some different spreads that I want to do, but I haven't thought about what I want them to look like yet. So I wanted to just kind of play around with some stuff today and see what I want it to look like, different layouts, whatever. And that's what I want to do. Like, I say want because, guys, there's a difference between like, oh, I really need to work on this, you know, for a video. Like, I want to work on this. I want to do something creative today, something that's not technical work that I have been doing for the last several weeks. Like, I just want to break from that, and I want to do something fun and creative and artsy. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm watching the Chiefs game. They're tied right now. That's my plan. That is a little sneak peek into Bookmas, Vlogmas. I'm sure I'll talk more about it as like I get closer and actually know the plan. But for now, here's a little sneak peek that it is happening. I will be doing it, and I am so excited to do it. It'll be my first time doing something like that, so we'll see how it goes. But I am a planner and organizer, so I definitely have faith in myself.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore.
Okay, it's now 3:30. I don't know the last time that I updated you guys. Like, I just don't know how long I've been doing this, but we're still in the fourth quarter. Why say still? We're still in the Chiefs game. It's the fourth quarter. And I have 14 pages kind of laid out. So I was using Canva. Canva's my best friend. I absolutely love it. So I created a spread or a new project for my reading journal, and then I kind of sketched out in a way 14 pages worth of stuff. So, you know, I basically did all the stuff that I want to do at the beginning of it for like all of 2024. And then I planned out some pages for like the first month, January, and what I want like monthly spreads to include and things. So this was really fun, honestly. Like, it was just nice to sit down, do some creative, fun stuff like this. I've talked about it before. I use the bullet journal all the time, and I miss it gravely. So I do want to get back into it, and I think this reading journal will be a good kind of like outlet to have, because I do like physical creativity. I love making YouTube videos and like having that creative side of like editing and getting the right shots and all of that. But I do love bullet journaling and just arts of that sort. So I'm excited to kind of put this together. It's all just black and white, very boxy, you know, at the moment, but I'm already looking forward to when I get to film that video. That is what I have right now. I'm going to take a break and just kind of chill out. Where's my to-do list? Have I done any of this today? Oh, Jesus. Well, considering this wasn't planned. So, I did some laundry stuff. I did the dishes, thank God. Clean up living room, yes. I was going to be filming like 3 videos throughout this week, and I realized absolutely not. So I feel good about that. Now I need to import some footage, upload some footage. That's my main thing. I have on here to read, but that's just not happening in this moment. Oh, I'm going to go ahead. Do you ever like write down things on your to-do list that you've already done so you feel better? I am going to start going through footage. I feel like I should check on some work things right now, but maybe I'll quickly do that. And then I need to go through footage of different videos and kind of get that stuff starting to upload. And at least get them all on my hard drive. That's, you know, there's step 1, get it on the hard drive. Step 2 is import it into Final Cut Pro. So I can at least get it on the hard drive. Why are we so excited? Guys, the Chiefs and Chargers just stress me out. Okay, I'm going to do things. I'll update you when I'm done doing things. Good morning, happy Monday. So, it's currently 9:41. I had a very kind of slow morning. I slept in, period. Then I got up. I made a smoothie using that chimp, the EarthChimp mix thing. I'm still tired. I don't like my blender, so I do need to return that. This morning I tried essentially thinking, well, maybe it's just a smaller one so it can't handle bigger ice chunks. I did like half ice chunks. No, it's not good. This is the magic bullet too. Like, I thought everyone loves this. I did that. Also, I threw on this sweater this morning again. This is what I wore yesterday, but I was so cold and it was like right there when I woke up. So here we are. But it's fine. I'll get ready for the day and I'll just switch sweaters. But I journaled a little bit this morning. I'm just trying to get back in the habit of it after not doing it for so long. So honestly, only wrote, where's my thing at? Only wrote a couple lines. Like, it's just getting back in the habit. So there's that. Oh, let me grab my book. Okay, we're back. We have the book. So I did go ahead and I started How to Sell a Haunted House by Grady Hendrix. I went ahead and took off the desk jacket, but I'm only about 45 pages in. Yeah. So not that far in, but something I'm loving about this book and this author, because I haven't read anything by him before, is it is quite fast-paced. Like, we just really jumped into the story. The premise is that a daughter, and I guess they have a son too, she has a brother, but she learns that her parents have both died in a car accident, and now they have to work together to sell the house. And when they get there, they're like, something's off about this. Something's spooky about this. So they're trying to sell a haunted house. I swear, only 20 pages in, like, the parents have died and she was already in the house. Like, it is quite literally just like, we're going through it, okay? And we see that house acting a little sus, like 20 pages in, it felt like. So that I loved. Like, I loved that Grady Hendrix really just like throws you into the story immediately, and there's no like build up. Like, there was the right amount of buildup where you got to see, like, the daughter interacting with the parents and kind of a little bit of what that relationship was like. Same with the brother, like, not from his POV, but, like, just hearing the stories in a way. So I've loved that part of this. It is very much, like, spooky. First of all, like, I was not that far in, and I was like, I'm a little spooked by this. It definitely gave me, like, the Conjuring vibes, maybe, like, I don't know. I think it's The Conjuring. I'm not vibing. I mean, I am, but I don't like spooky things. But I love spooky things. You know what I mean? Like, I enjoy being scared. I love all of the, like, scary movies. Like, I love, like, the psychological thriller movies that make you think, and then, like, jump scares and stuff. I don't really care for, like, the bloody, gory ones. I'm like, okay, they're taking a chainsaw and killing everyone. What is so magnificent about this? I don't like those, but I am loving, definitely, this is making me like, ooh, my heart rate's a little fast right now. But it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm going to be heading into my office from about 11 to 1. I have a couple meetings I just prefer to be in person for, so I'm going to go in, do that, and then when I come home, we'll get going on my to-do list. Definitely have some more editing to do, and I want to read some more. Luckily, like, my apartment is in a much better shape now, so I can just, like, pick up after myself and not, like, clean up all of past JC's messes that, like, I have no idea how they got there. So there's that. So when I get back, I'll check in with you guys and we'll get going. Okay. First of all, I'm the best, worst worker ever. I said I am going to go to my office from 11 to 1. Yeah, okay, so that's on me. Guys, second, look at this shirt. I got it 2-3 years ago. It's from Olive Lynn Design, same as that sweater. This is just like such a fun Halloween type shirt to me. Love my scrappy, love the skeleton. It's a hit. So, okay, honestly, being at work was super productive. I was there for a good time. I got to hang out with some dogs, and I got to actually communicate with coworkers on tasks. So it was productive. I need to figure out kind of what I need to do. Editing is one. I told myself I would be editing today, and here we are, 4:30, not editing. But that's okay. I also want to read. Okay, well, I'm going to get my life together, and then we'll figure it out. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy World A Curse for True Love Day. Guys, I'm so excited. I pre-ordered it on Amazon. So it says shipped, but it doesn't say out for delivery yet. And I'm like, guys, this isn't a joke. Like, I know it says arrive by 10 p.m. But if you get this to me at like 9:45 p.m., I will scream. So many people have already read it. And I'm like, guys, how did you get this book like yesterday? Like on your Kindle? Like, what? Like, it wasn't people saying, like, oh, like, thank you so much for the arc or something. It's just people being like, oh, it's that time. And I'm like, what time zone are you in? Last night, I went ahead and I edited all of the weekly reading vlog up till this point. Tell me why. I'll have completed vlogs that are like 23 minutes long, but this one, only like Saturday through Monday footage, has me at like 30 minutes edited. Like, wow. Which I love personally, because my favorite vlogger people are Olivia Reads a Latte, and then Maya B. Her last name starts with a B. But she also puts really long weekly vlogs. She reads, but hers aren't like weekly reading vlogs like Olivia does. And so I really gotta stop just saying like Olivia Reads a Latte every single time. Like, her name's Olivia, but her channel's Olivia Reads a Latte. Yeah. But they always post like hour-long vlogs or more, and I love those. Like, I'm guaranteed to watch those because I like having those on in the background. When they're shorter videos, like sub 30 minutes, I'm like, ooh, is this worth my time? I don't know. So this morning, it's about 11 o'clock, and I am doing a lot of work. So I'm on a full shift today, and I've just been doing that, but I need to get ready because I haven't had time to kind of like get out of bed, eat something, make a coffee maybe. Like, I'm working from home today. You could not pay me to go to the office. It's not an option. But I do have an appointment at 3:15 today as well, a dermatologist like checkup after my appointment last month. So I need to, work calls. I will be starting obviously the reading vlog for A Curse for True Love when it gets here, but I will also show you guys because, like, one, you're the behind the scenes, but like, two, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go. Already I have a 3-minute clip because I just can't stop talking. I'll talk to you guys later. I just got the notification that the book is out for delivery. Thank God. I need to run and make a return real quick, so I'm gonna run and do that speedy quick, and then I'm taking back the blender. I'm returning that blender, guys. Absolutely not. So I'm gonna run and do that, but I just saw that it's out for delivery, so I had to update you guys. I had to tell someone who would get it, you know what I mean? All right. Oh, I also did kind of get ready-ish. I just threw on a little bit of makeup, like, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm taking you guys with me. They didn't put it at my front door. I think they put it in my garage. But I'm going to try to show you guys without showing you exactly where I live. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. I'm so unwell, honestly. Okay, let me set you guys up. I don't know. Am I ready to start the video? I'm not really ready to start the video, but I really want to open it. Okay, one, jump scare. Hi, I got ready, but I opened this and I was just like actually just silent. Like, I had no words. I love this version. Like, I have the first book, I'm ordering the second, and then I have obviously the third. Like, it's stunning, and I match it. I had to, okay? I had to. So it's currently 2:34. I have an appointment that I have to get to. So the moment I get back, I'm going to be starting that reading vlog, and then obviously, like, reading the book. That's the plan for the day. The reading vlog is officially underway. I'm a few chapters in. Stephanie Garber has my heart completely. Like, it's hers. And she's wrecking it. Every single chapter. I'm only 5 chapters in, guys. It's everything to me and more. Yeah. So that's where we're at. I want to read more, but frankly, I want to have a good reading vlog. Like, I want the good lighting. I want just the good parts of this. So I may read one more chapter. Oh my god. But I'm also very tired and I have stuff to do. Non-reading. So I may hold off on reading until tomorrow. I know. For so many people, I could just sit there and read it, and they're not someone that posts on YouTube. Congrats. I wish. But I really want to do this reading vlog, and I want to do it well. So that's where I'm at. But oh my god, that book has me going through it. Good morning, happy Wednesday. It's already 12:30. I just kind of had this morning work shift, and now that's over. And I had 2 packages. I know what both of these are. One I ordered, one I didn't. So this first one, Amazon. I finally have my copies of the Caraval trilogy. I adore these so much. Very happy to have these. Also, if you have not read this trilogy and you're like, I don't know if this is for me, one, I have so many reading blogs about reading this, but two, Caraval, the first book, was like $6 on Amazon. Just gonna throw that out there. So, I love. The second one, where's my scissors? This second one is from my uncle. He saw this company and was like, I kind of want to support a local small business, but then also I figured you would appreciate it more, value it more. Ah, so cool. Okay, so the place, the company farm is called Bocabella. And so they came with like this informational thing, but it's various virgin olive oils. There's 3 of them. The first one is 100% Arbequina. Okay, I'm so sorry. It's robust, grassy, peppery. The second is field blend certified extra, so it's a medium fruity, buttery. And then the last one is winemaker blend, and that's medium fruity, herbaceous. Oh, this is the cutest little set ever. These are what they look like. How neat. And I literally told him, he told me what they were, and I was like, that's so good because I'm almost out of olive oil and I definitely like using it. So, okay, I'm excited to try some of this. I am now done working, so I want to get back into my reading vlog for A Curse for True Love. I inputted the footage of just reading 5 chapters yesterday. It was an hour. Yeah, so there's that. But I'm trying to film a lot for this. Like, it's going to be time lapses, and it's then like me reading it, and then I want to be able to capture any moments I have. So you're kind of just filming yourself reading the whole book, and it's a lot. It's a lot to go through. So I'm going to love going through that footage later. Okay, guys, it is much later. It's past 5 o'clock, and I have probably, I don't know, a couple more hours, like 2 more hours maybe, of reading Curse for True Love. But I have stuff I need to get done for work. Even editing that video, I want it to go up Friday, and I already have an hour of raw footage to go through before all of today's, which is even more. So I really, really, really need to edit. And so I'm done reading it for the day, and I am losing my mind not being able to finish this. It's okay. I need to take out my trash, so I'm going to do that and then get going on computer stuff, but I haven't updated you guys in a while, so I wanted to go ahead and do that. But this book has my heart and soul and everything. But yeah, I'm going to get situated, and I'll check in with you when I'm in like the editing world. Okay, it's currently 8 o'clock, and I still have so much to do, and it just kind of sucks, and I'm a little worried, but I still have the footage from today importing. It's so much footage. Like, it's another probably hour and a half, 2 hours of footage, I'm sure. So that's all importing. I'm gonna just get ready for bed, like wash my face, do all that. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, happy Thursday. Thursday morning, I'm feeling the morning bit. We're out here to make coffee and to clean up my mess from dinner last night. But I had such a late night of editing the Curse for True Love reading vlog. I had 3.5 hours of raw footage, and I haven't even finished the book. So there's that. It's gonna be a long one, that's for sure. But I'm really glad that I pushed myself to edit all the footage that I had, because it puts me in a much better position heading into today when I need to finish the book, edit the rest of that, upload it to YouTube, and have it ready to publish for tomorrow morning. So I know that alone is gonna make me very busy today, and I'm on a full day of work for a contract where I'm booked, okay? I'm booked and I'm busy. So I know it's gonna be a lot. I do need to head to my office for a couple hours, and it can only be a couple hours. Guys, my rule right now is do not go anywhere near where potential dogs are, because if I see them, I'm gonna be there all day. I can't afford to do that. So that's my rule, but I'm thinking going in from 10:30 to like 12:30 just to get some collaboration in with some of my coworkers on stuff that we're doing, so I feel like that will be helpful. Although I'm in sweatpants and a sweatshirt right now, and I'm feeling like I don't want to change. Guys, this sweatshirt, I love it. It says I need serotonin. Okay, I'm gonna make coffee. we're gonna get this day going. I know the moment I leave the house, it's just gonna be busy. Like, it's just, we have a lot to do. Hi. I think I switched classes. I can't even remember from the last clip, but I threw on leggings. I am wearing this sweatshirt to the office. It is one of those days, and I just did a little makeup. This coffee, guys, is so good. Okay, currently 10:04. Really sped up getting ready when you go to work and what you wore to bed, huh? I'm gonna go, and I will see you when I get back. I'm back from the office, and I am so proud of myself because I was only there for a couple hours, and then I came home exactly like I planned and needed to, and I just had my afternoon meeting, so now I'm kind of just coasting and like hoping no more activity from work happens, and I'm gonna get through this book. So I'm gonna switch over to the reading vlog, and I'll see you later on. Guys. I finished the book. The reading vlog's already out. I'm not going to say anything spoiler in this vlog. I finished it. It's a 5-star read. I love this book with my entire heart. I loved how things were wrapped up. And I'll say it in every video I get a chance to. Stephanie Garber, I will not complain at another trilogy in this world. Oh my god, please. There was some side characters that were thrown into this that I'm like, I want them to get their trilogy. I will read it. Guys, I love this book so much. I'm so glad that I'm making a reading vlog on it. I say it because I know I posted already, but I have a lot to edit and finish for that. So I am going to be doing that for the rest of the night. I do have a little more work to do, but honestly, I'm going to prioritize the video first, at least getting the footage uploaded or imported, whatever, to Final Cut Pro, because that is going to be a lengthy process. I probably have 2.5 hours of raw footage again to go through, so I need to get going on that as soon as possible. And I'm going to probably change into some sweatpants and a hoodie because, honestly, leggings are comfortable, but there's something about having things like skin tight, and I'm like, okay, at some point I'm over it. So I think I'm going to put back on my I Need Serotonin hoodie or maybe another sweatshirt and then put on some sweats and get to editing. Good morning, happy Friday. It is currently 9:34 and that means my Curse for True Love video went up 34 minutes ago on time by the grace of God. Guys, it has been a rough 12 hours. I finished editing that video at midnight, and in general, my MacBook is not meant for video processing. Like, I didn't get it to make YouTube videos. I got it to help me get through college and a good sturdy laptop that would carry me many years, and it has, but it's just not meant to do what I'm doing now. So I look forward to upgrading that eventually, but for now, it takes a lot to export my videos, like the longer ones. So I had to wake up at 3, 4, and 5 a.m. to check if it had finished exporting. By 5 a.m., thank God it had, so I was able to start the uploading to YouTube process. And by the time I woke up at 7:30 this morning to my alarm, it was ready to go where I could like edit the title, descriptions, all of that, and have it ready to go live at 9 a.m. So we did it. I had 5.5 hours of raw footage to go through. That was that. On these weekly reading vlogs, I average about an hour and a half max. So it was a lot, and I say all this because it would mean the world to me if you would go check it out. I put my heart and soul into getting this like production turnaround that I was happy with because I started reading this at 4 p.m. on Tuesday, and I had to read the whole book, document everything, go through that footage, and then you heard the last 12 hours, all to get it uploaded on a Friday normal video time. So please go check it out if you are so kindly inclined to do so. I made a to-do list last night because we have stuff to do. I knew it was going to be a late night, and I knew that I still need to have a productive day today, even though I'm not working for my normal job on the clock. So I've already been able to mark off quite a bit, which makes me feel really good. But first thing I had was wake up at 7:30. Like I said, I knew I was going to have a late night or just not the best night, and I didn't want to waste time sleeping in and just not getting stuff done and not having a great start to my day. So of course I wrote it down because being able to check off something first thing, immaculate. I need to get groceries really bad. I think you'll see it more in next week's reading vlog, but like I just need to get myself back on a healthier routine. I've definitely just letting other things take over, and I'm not prioritizing getting like good groceries for my health and just maintaining eating the 3 meals a day that are actually nutritious and not just SpaghettiOs, which I will be getting, but I'll try to get more. I want to check on my YouTube video and my Instagram post because they both were scheduled to go at 9 a.m. and they both did, so I can check those off now. And then a big thing next is editing this weekly reading vlog. So I did edit the first few days already, which is very helpful. And so I just need to import the rest of the footage up to today and work on the whole rough cutting, editing process for that. I actually imported the 24th through the 26th footage this morning. So happy for me. That will be good for me to start editing later today. I want to read. I want to do something fun for myself today. So reading is definitely on the agenda. We are back on How to Sell a Haunted House. Very excited. I did already journal this morning, and one of the things that I wanted to do today, but I ended up doing last night. Why? I don't know, because I need to spend time editing the dang Curse for True Love video, but I went through my finances. I need to do this more often. I used to do it weekly, and I need to get back in the habit of doing that, but probably once a month I sit down and I go through like, what is my like debit balance like? What is like my credit balance like? All those things. And then I match it up with a timeline of bills coming out and when my paychecks are hitting so that I know kind of where I can put money into savings or credit cards or whatever. So I did that last night. I was just in a mental place where I could. Sometimes it gives me so much anxiety and I like put it off. But I mean, I'm happy I did it because I feel really good heading into, honestly, even today, going to the grocery store. Like, okay, where am I at with money? What can I spend? Guys, California is so expensive. So let me check my message. My pal. Oh, okay, perfect. So I'm actually on my way to get breakfast and we're getting this day started. I just got back from grocery shopping. Honestly, I'm in a time crunch. So I just wanted to show you guys quickly what I got. I didn't record anything at Target, but getting out of the way the two things that are unhealthy but so easy and good to have in my pantry at all times. But then I don't know why, I was craving craisins the other night and I was like, that's such a nice snack to have. I literally destroyed this the last time I got it. So I got more caramel dip with some apples and then I got some cantaloupe as another good snack. I am really needing to get back into my green juice, and the Bullhouse Farms Green Goodness is by far my favorite that I've had. And then, I forgot about this, but I did pick up some broccoli for a snack as well. I love broccoli with ranch. It's so easy and so good. Obviously healthy for you. I did get some lemons for my lemon water. I want to get back in the habit of drinking lemon water in the mornings. And then the rest of the stuff is for this HelloFresh recipe. I make this so many times. It's by far my favorite HelloFresh recipe I've ever had. So I got all the ingredients to make that. And that is my quick grocery haul. So I feel good, set up for the week. I have other various things already in my pantries, fridge, freezer. So these are just what was on my list and I feel good heading into the week. We're back. It's much later now. I was in a rush because I was rushing back to play games with my uncle. I told him I'd be back by 1:30 and I was like, guys, we gotta go. But it was so fun. Guys, if you have any sort of long distance relationship with anyone, like your friends, your family, significant other, playing games on like a FaceTime, or we use Facebook Messenger as a video thing, just do it. It's so fun. It's also a trust exercise because basically we'll play Yahtzee, Farkle, and Quicks. They're all dice games. And so you gotta trust them that they are meaning whatever they say they got or whatever. It's kind of good. But I wanted to show you that I got a coat at Target earlier. You're probably thinking, girl, you live in Southern California. Like, why'd you get a coat? But for work, I'm going to be traveling to Colorado quite a few times, enough times between now and like January that I'm going to need this. So I wanted to go ahead and get it. I got one last year that was similar, but I accidentally bought like double XL. That's just not probably the size I would go for a fitted coat. So I got this one and I love it. Like, it's the perfect size. My sleeves, like, I'm stretching. It's like, it's so good. And so full price, it's $30, which to me is actually really good. So totally recommend, go to your local Target. But right now they had like a 30% off women's clothing. So I got it for $21, which is even better. So very happy with this. I think it's gonna be so good and useful. And I have one that fits me. I've been using that double XL one, guys. I don't know what was wrong with it. I just didn't return it. I don't know why I didn't return it. Anyways, that's my update. What time is it? Okay, it's 5 o'clock. So I am actually really wanting to take a bath. I just want to like relax, chill. I don't know if I want to like turn on YouTube videos, read a book. Like, I have no idea. But I just know that I want to relax. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, I am freshly clean. I also haven't brushed my hair, so bear with me, but I am going to be relaxing for the rest of the evening. I have earned it. I am not filming at all this weekend, which is going to feel so nice, and I plan to read. I plan to take care of myself with my newly appointed groceries and read. So I look forward to seeing you guys in next week's weekly reading vlog. With that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.